what is going on here? I've never seen anything like this. This used to happen all the time, everywhere, with everything, and now it's really rare. So some people, depending on when they're born, have no idea. What does that even mean? Oh, so you design it. I'm like, no, we make the hat from start to finish. I would have never guessed that running a small business was what I was going to do at 22. Like, that's ridiculous. But it's a pretty rewarding job because I get to make beautiful things and interact with customers at the front counter. I get to know people. Like, hat customers have so much character and curiosity, and they bring me a lot of stories and friendship, ideas. You know, someone who comes in and says, I want a hat, and they just like, kind of rest on the counter, like, what's next, you know? And so we get to have this long conversation about what do you do? What do you want the hat to do for you? Is it like an edgy statement piece, or is it an extension of your personality? Is it functional and fashionable, or one or the other? That, to me, is really fun, because then you capture a person's essence. Like, my job is to interpret somebody's personality and life into a hat, and then the hat like has this life of its own that is related to the human, which is a lot of fun.
I've been apprenticing for about 2.5 years now. The apprenticeship entails hat cleanings, repairs, taking old hats apart, putting them back together. It doesn't feel like a job and like it's tedious. I get to come here and just do what I love. Yeah, and you know, being in this shop, in this community, is definitely special. It changes the way they stand, the way that people interact with them, the way that they see themselves. A hat can really just be an extension of yourself.
Had a huge passion for things that were made well, made for individuals, and non-disposable, and functional, actually. Make them cheaper, make them faster, pay your employees less, and like, I'm not gonna do any of those things because it's gonna take away from what we're doing. Expressing things creatively, whether it's through hats or whatever someone else's art is, I think it's really good for the soul, and it lets you just express something and not have to put words to it. I think there's a freedom in making art that is not anywhere else in the world.